Hey guys, AirsoftAL here, content update video. So, I kind of want to talk about some of the stuff that's going on, what's in the works, and sort of just what's going on. So, the biggest thing that's going on right now is, of course, reviews. That's what you guys have basically come to this channel for. You come to this channel for reviews. Well, the biggest thing is that media reviews are kind of on hold for a bit, because I have 2 sponsored reviews for that, both on Wattpad. And one is a 4 chapter one, the other is 10. It is a complete story, basically. So that is it's gonna be fun. I'm probably gonna do just 5 chapters that I'm gonna read on that one because, you know, I have so much other stuff I gotta do, so I'll probably do just 5 chapters on that one and then do just 2 chapters on the other one, so that way I can basically pump out those reviews back to back. The other thing, though, ladies and gentlemen, is, of course, the actual reviews for guns and gears. Well, in terms of guns, the reviews I have that I can actually do once I get, well, that I can do, more or less, is actually a gas blowback rifle, and one that I'm definitely going to be looking forward to doing. It's a $300 gas blowback rifle, it's WeTech, and it's going to be my very first one ever, and I actually got made an offer on it from one of the guys at Sector 9. That being, of course, the WeTech HK416, not fully licensed, but this one is extremely pre-owned, and found out the reason why it fires unsafe is because the trigger itself is actually bent. If I bend the trigger back this way and pull back, no dropping of the hammer, I let the trigger go back to where it was bent. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, basically this is one of the reviews I actually have in the works. These are not the proper sights to them, they're Fiatchi irons. But again, this is just one of those guns that's in the works for review. Give a big shout out to my friend Mr. OT, Will, basically, who actually, this is my birthday gift from him. I will fucking finally get to reviewing this, I promise you. I just gotta find the time of day to actually properly review this thing. Dear God, this thing is wobbly, wobbly, wobbly. This thing just wobbles, Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next gun in the review category. The next gun in the review category is actually a beta project, I think is what it is. Well, let me look. Yeah, Plan Beta. The last Plan Beta I actually did was a Springer 1911 from Dollar General, of all places, that I got for like 15 bucks. That I had modified, actually. Pretty good bit in terms of just upping the FPS and all that. But yeah, this is basically a Norinco Glock. I'm not joking on this. This is actually based off a Norinco Glock. So, oh dear God, I already know I'm going to be making the jokes and I'm going to get a lot of hate, and then I'm just probably going to use this once in a game, and then I'm probably going to sell it, but I have to get CO2, because I'm currently out of CO2, and that brings us to the next bit in our planned content for review. Next bit of planned content and review, of course, now that they've gotten a little bit better, is this. The Matrix S&T M203 medium grenade launcher, or small grenade launcher, whichever one you want to go with. The reason I haven't done anything with this is because, number 1, I don't have any shells. Number 2, the locking lug here is broken, so I can just literally do that. The only way it's not going to happen anymore is if I get another one of these things in, and they're kind of hard to get because there's not any of them on fucking Amazon. So, yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. But I have figured out what I got to do to make some of the parts and stuff, but I am keeping it on the Picatinny thing because, yeah. Either way, though, basically I've got to get shells for this. In terms of shells, I have to actually look and see what shells are actually the best option to get for those who actually do own grenade launchers. Please let me know in the comment section down below, you know, what would be the best shells on Amazon to get for this M203. Because, again, I'm genuinely curious. Next up on the content docket is grenades. Now, I have the Thunder Bee grenades here because, well, the biggest reason is more or less I don't have CO2. So I can't exactly do any videos on the stick grenade here, which of course is the potato masher, or is based off of the Russian grenade. I do not know. The other thing, of course, is I cannot do anything on the holy hand grenade. I will use 2 of these shells. This one I will not. This is going to be the display shell, because I genuinely like this shell, and I'm not going to use it. I genuinely love the golden grenade. This frickin' holy hand grenade of Antioch. But the other thing is that, setting this, of course, off to the side somewhere, is that the big thing is one of our buddies, Braytac, actually. I've got the 9mm adapter coming in from Italy. They are an Italian-based company. Got the 9mm adapter coming in that basically takes this and turns it into a 9mm blank grenade. That's the other thing, is I've just got to find the 9mm blanks that I can actually use for this thing. So, yeah, that's the thing I gotta do. Now, of course, the last and final thing is one that I think a lot of you did not expect me to do, or did not expect me to actually be doing videos for, which, of course, is Gel Ball. That's right, straight on Night City, it's the Gel Ball Gel Battle Blaster. This thing is, actually, without this on here, is legitimately kind of cool and does look like straight out of Cyberpunk. Like, actually put a proper folding, because this thing actually has proper Picatinny, put an actual, like, folding handguard on here, a folding grip on here, or like a solid grip on there, like a short one. This actually would be an interesting little, like, machine pistol type deal that you would see in Night City. Then, because it has a built-in battery, and, that's the cool thing, the battery itself is actually a LiPo. And the cool thing is that, you know, you press that button there, this thing actually does have decent, like, rate of fire, like... Very snappy AEP-style gearbox in there, I bet. So, yeah, the grip I'm not a big fan of, but again, this is going to be one of those things of, I am looking forward to be able to do a video on this, because, again, I've always wanted to do Gel Ball, and this is going to be one of those that... actually could be a lot of fun. Legitimately could be a lot of fun. So, yeah, if this succeeds, I might get more Gel Ball in the future. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll look at the Gel Ball stuff from Walmart? I don't know. What I do know is that I actually like the look of this. Legitimately, this thing is just so wacky, so cool. I actually do like this. Like, Jesus Christ, this is actually kind of cool. Either way, though. Moving on to what I'll be getting in for future reviews. So for future reviews, I actually did talk to my buddy Austin, who does a lot of cool stuff, actually is a fellow geek as well, and he had a friend who basically was kind of getting rid of a lot of stuff, and one of those things was a lot of his collection of airsoft guns. So what I did was basically make a deal with him, saying, hey, you want this fucking tracer unit that I absolutely want nothing to do with? And he said, yes. And so, out of that deal, I'm getting a Tavor 21, an actual TAR 21, and a FAMAS.
A surprise, to be sure, but a welcome one.
The gods and the fates are smiling down on your boy. Because, dear God alive, I'm gonna be a happy, happy son of a bitch. Because I'll tell you right now, both of those guns have been on my wish list of guns I want for a long, long, long damn time. I'm gonna have to get the proper frickin' rail mount for frickin' optics, but you know what? It's a FAMAS. Fucking FAMAS. And I am so gonna be happy to get one. But either way though, ladies and gentlemen, that's about it in terms of the content. For pitch meetings and stuff like that, that's just basically how it is. In terms of other stuff, videos will of course be coming out on other projects and things like that I'll be doing. Oh no, wait, one more thing, ladies and gentlemen. I will actually be getting a package from my buddy Apex, aka Tony, who is sending down me an M16 that is going to basically be the upgrade for the service rifle here from a polymer rickety body to a full metal body with lots of good stuff. So that's going to be fun to really have down here. I'm legitimately looking forward to that. The big thing out of that is, again, you're basically going to get a much nicer version of the service rifle coming in, basically. And this will be turned into a Car 15. I say this is getting turned into a Car 15 because, again, I have not decided exactly what to do with this. So, in all actuality, this might change. This might get turned into something else. I don't 100% know yet. I will let you guys... I'll let you guys know what exactly happens with this and what comes in the future of it. But what I will say is that, again, lots of cool stuff in the works. Lots of cool stuff happening in the future. So, yeah. Lots of things. Not the way, though. As always, ladies and gentlemen, I've been AirsoftAL, and if you want to help out with the channel and the content I produce, then please consider either donating, of course, to the PayPal or Cash App down below, or check out one of our friends, which, of course, is not just Braytac, who make 9mm blank adapters for Thunder Bees, but also our buddies and friends at T238. Hey, do you like tracer units? What am I saying? Of course you do. But you don't want to spend the money on tracer units. They're overcomplicated and don't really give you a clear instruction of how they actually work. Well, here's where this comes into play, because our friends over at T238.net have actually helped work with us to help hook you guys up with not only some great deals, but also even better tracer units. So, be it, of course, from, say, the most cyberpunk of cyberpunk. Or even the most tactical of tactical rifles. T238.net has got what you're looking for. And aside from tracer units, they also make high-powered motors, be they high speed, high torque, or even anything in between. For V2s, V3s, they even have trigger units that are easy to install and just do a lot of awesome things. And the best part is, they have components that prevent them from overheating. And it's not just for airsoft. No, they also make it for gel ball and Nerf. Meaning that if your country does not allow you to have the coolness that is airsoft, then at least you have something for Nerf and gel ball. So, go down to the link down below and use the coupon code AirsoftAL and you'll get some awesome stuff. And even better stuff, be they discount codes or, of course, free shipping. But if you use the link down below, then you'll be helping us out here on the channel. So please, go down there to the link down below, use that referral link, and get some really awesome stuff. I mean this, folks. T238 has never steered me wrong, isn't going to steer you wrong. They are simple, easy to use, and easy to understand, and they're reliable. So, what are you waiting for? Go down there right now at T238.net link down below and use coupon code AirsoftAL and get some good stuff. As always, ladies and gentlemen, I have to say that the reason we're able to make the content we do now is because of your help, since we are a demonetized channel, and proudly demonetized because screw the corpos. I'd rather be crowdfunded than fucking deal with their fucking rules when actually making videos on this fucking channel, or on their fucking platform. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, I shall show you lovely, lovely people in the next video. Till next time. Later.